Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Nanya Sim, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. I've been seeing a lot of videos, and they are kind of very hard to believe because I really don't know how adults do things like this, but it is what it is, and it's kind of disgusting. I kind of found something where a woman was asking, "Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom in your home?" Ooh, and I am asking, which one is going to the bathroom in your home? Are you not supposed to clean up yourself, wash your hands to avoid transmitting germs and all that? And she said it's her home, and she also does not clean up her hands when she also go to public restroom, right? Because she feels like if she wash her hands and all that, she's going to come out with a lot of germs. And I am asking, why is it that when you go to the restroom, you can open the door with tissue and all that, come out, dry your hands and all that? Like, I really don't understand what is going on because I am finding this very hard to believe that some people are this disgusting. And somebody's asking that, saying that he doesn't wash his legs. Like, the only place you're supposed to scrub when you are bathing as a man is just your armpit and your genital part. I mean, just the front, the back. I don't know what happened to it. I am disgusted. Like, I don't understand. I don't care where you are, who you are, but if you are doing something like this, let's get into this.
Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom in your own home? I really hope I'm not outing myself if everybody does this and I'm the only one that doesn't, but no, I don't. I'm not going to wash my hands in my own home. One or two or three. I'm not going to do it. Honestly, there are public restrooms where I feel as if I wash my hands after using the restroom, I would actually get them more dirty by touching all the things, the faucets, but especially in my own home, in the comfort of my own home, you want me to wash my hands? Ridiculous. Furthermore, occasionally, I'll just run the water so that everybody thinks that I'm washing my hands, flip it off, didn't get them wet at all. I'll even wipe it on my pants, my dry ass hands. I'll go, well, anybody want to shake hands? Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom in your own home?
I'm sorry, what question are you asking?
I really hope I'm not outing myself if everybody does this and I'm the only one that doesn't, but no, I don't.
What?
I'm not going to wash my hands in my own home.
You cook food at home. That's where food... You use your hand... What?
One or two.
No. No. You... Pooping?
Or three.
What's three?
Honestly, there are public restrooms where I feel as if I wash my hands after using the restroom, I would actually get them more dirty by touching all the things.
Have we learned nothing from the panini? You use a paper towel to open the door, to turn on the sink and the water and to get soap. You wash them and you use a paper towel barrier again. You can let them air dry.
But especially in my own home, in the comfort of my own home, you want me to wash my hands?
There is no comfort in your home. In fact, I'm feeling very uncomfortable in my own home right now. There are poo particles everywhere. I'm never shaking anyone's hand ever again.
Furthermore,
how can there be more? How is this getting what more could you do?
Occasionally, I'll just run the water so that everybody thinks that I'm washing my hands, flip it off, didn't get them wet at all. I'll even wipe it on my pants.
You're wiping your dry hands on your pants? You're adding germs to your hands? I've always had trust issues, and you've just validated every single one.
Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom in your own home? I really hope I'm not outing myself if everybody does this and I'm the only one that does it, but no, I don't. I'm not gonna wash my hands in my own home. One or two.
When people think about what Christopher Columbus brought to the Caribbean, they only think slavery. They only think the transatlantic slave trade. But the transatlantic slave trade is as a result of all the other things that he brought. And what were one of the main things that the Europeans brought to the Caribbean when they came? Diseases. Diseases like crazy. After Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492, where he got his ass on a Nina Pinta and Santa Maria and he came to the Caribbean, what followed him? Or what did he bring with him? Diseases like crazy. We're talking smallpox, influenza, typhus, measles, okay? Diseases that were not an epidemic in the Caribbean and the Americas in general hit the native population of these countries, okay? You trying to figure out why Hispaniola still trying to recover, and if you don't know what Hispaniola is, hit up Google. Hit up Google. You trying to figure out why they're still trying to recover? Diseases in their backside. Smallpox and influenza. Smallpox especially hit a lot of smaller islands and communities, okay? And when I say Americas, I mean Native American population too. Because we didn't have these diseases. Our body could not fight them. And so that is why they brought a lot of slaves to the Caribbean. Because yes, we were fighting them, okay, the original population. But we were also dying because of the diseases. A lot of the native population were dying because of diseases, and so they had to bring out the people to work the plantation. Yes, Europeans introduced a lot of diseases to the Americas. And for Shawty over here saying she don't wash her hands after she goes number 2, one of the most devastating diseases, okay, cholera is spread through feces. And you want to play around like this? Do you know how many people cholera has taken out in the world? If you've never researched a cholera grave before, do so. There's a reason why, especially the Caribbean, does not play when it comes to vaccines. Okay, because we done lost half of our people to the nastiness that is a lot of the rest of the world. And I need y'all to stop bringing these things to the internet. I need y'all to get a little diary and write it down. Matter of fact, before you post the video, just listen to it like once or twice and say, is this what I want to be known for on the internet? Just think about it.
I'm not gonna wash my hands in my own home. 1 or 2 or 3. I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, there are public restrooms with wash.
I'm convinced that people do this for views. Are you serious? Or, and this is why, reason number 21, why don't I shake people's hands? People are nasty. I don't pay for the water. I'm washing my hands at home. I don't pay for the water. I'm washing my hands at home. I'm washing my hands. I literally wash my hands after I touch everything. Girl, is anyone else like this? Because I need to know. We should tell other people if we don't wash our hands.
No, I don't.
I need you to wash your hands. I just left the restroom and the person in the stall next to me went to the restroom. I heard her flush the toilet and I didn't hear any water or the soap dispenser, but I did hear her open the door in the stall and walk out. Y'all, that's nasty. That is nasty. Do you know what germs are on your hands after you wipe, after you go 1 or 2? Wash your hands after you go to the bathroom, and then you If you don't, you could possibly be putting those germs from your in your mouth, and God knows what kind of issues that could cause. So please wash your hands. And then if you're touching people, oh my gosh, we just came out of a pandemic. Please wash your hands. This is Kiva Mack of Kiva Mack Massage and Wellness, caring for your mind, body, and spirit. Take care.
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands. I think when I was in college.
Was it college for you?
I don't know. That's when I remember it, because one of my good friends from college also doesn't wash her hands, and it was like how we had that bonding experience. One day I was like, I'm just not gonna wash them. She was like, I'm not either. I don't wash my hands.
I don't really trust people that wash their hands because, well, one, I don't think it does anything to actually wash. It doesn't do anything to actually wash them.
I do wash if I go number 2.
They didn't used to wash them back in like way back in the day when they didn't have, and you would go to the bathroom out in the outhouse. Nobody washed their hands then, and there was less diseases.
I sometimes, like, when my roommates home, I'll have to like turn the water on because I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm like disgusting.
I'll like turn the water on and like take a text break
No,
and be
literally,
like,
I'm like, When you're at work and someone that you know goes into the stall, you're like, well, I guess I'll fake washing my hands now.
we're always in the bathroom with Kate, and I'm always like,
We also don't shower.
The hand washing. I thought that was going to be like, everyone was going to be like, thank you for speaking your truth, queen. Everyone's like, you're fucking disgusting.
That is gross.
That's gross. And I'm like, and I posted a video yesterday. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, you say that, I had to delete it. I was like, you're really saying in the comfort of your own home, you wash your hands after you pee? No, you fucking don't. All the comments are like, yeah, I fucking do. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I really thought they were going to be like, yes, queen.
And like, I think about like, do my roommate see that? Does she think I'm just
Don't
making
you think
germs
everyone thinks you're
everywhere?
gross
Yeah.
now? It's just like, I just when I'm peeing, I'm just not washing.
That's one thing we don't lie about. We lost friends over this though, so I get it.
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands. I think when I was in college.
Y'all are nasty. Every few months or so, this topic of conversation will inevitably come up. We get it. You love being dirty. You don't wash your hands. You don't take showers, and you love spreading diseases. It's one thing to be this dirty, this nasty, but to publicly admit it, have you no shame? You have her co-host say the most stupidest shit I have ever heard in my entire life. No, scratch that. I've heard dumb shit, but this is just ridiculous. Her co-host goes on to say, yeah, back in the day, they didn't wash their hands, and they had far less diseases. You cannot be this dumb. You cannot. I refuse to believe that you're this stupid. Because have you not heard of the plague? And we don't even have to go as far back as the plague. COVID. Thank you. The funny part here is that they are the epitome of the beauty standard. Like, nah. Instead of being on this podcast, please go wash your hands. Nobody wants your germs.
Legs in the shower?
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Maybe I need to work on that. My legs, bro. I wash my whole body.
Yes, yes, and yes. What kind of question is that?
You have to. So why your legs specific? Because I find in the white English culture, people say there's no need.
They don't wash their legs?
No.
Their legs like down here?
What other legs you know, bro?
The only thing as a man that you pay special attention to is this area and the little armpits, and that's it.
So you see washing legs as like an effeminate thing?
I'm not going to go on record saying it's effeminate, but I've never seen a man take special care for their legs, you know what I'm saying?
How come they don't wash their legs?
Jason said it's not needed.
Well, that one is strange, man, because once I go shower, I got to wash from my head to my toe.
I even wash the walls to make sure.
I'd rather say no, unless I shave.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do. Yeah, doesn't everybody?
No, a lot of white people don't.
A lot of white people don't, apparently. Wash their legs in the shower.
That's a bit mad, you know. I wash my thighs. Obviously, I do the balls, do the thighs, but sometimes I leave the shins in that, bro, and then I wash my feet. So yeah, weird one that.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Maybe I need to work on.
I'm just so befuddled that white people do not wash their legs when they get into the shower. That means your legs stink. What? That's crazy. And it's like, it makes no sense to me. So you just tell me you wash the top part of your body? Like, what about the lower part of your body? Come on now. I honestly feel like white people do the most outrageous shit ever. Yesterday, I saw two people, it was a couple, a man and a woman, and they was walking outside in New York City with no shoes on. Like, what? And like, my thing is, why be unsanitary? Why not keep yourself clean and keep your hygiene up to date? That's just my whole thing with this. It's like, it's weird. Get it together.
Do you wash your legs in the shower?
No.
No.
I do it if I have like plans.
Maybe I need to work on.
I would love to hear from my brothers and sisters that have dated outside their race, that have dated white people, and how that experience was, or currently whatever it is, with hygiene. Because I keep on seeing videos of them making it known that they don't really wash, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get in, I guess they get in the tub, or they get in, you know, the shower, and they just let the water run on them. And sometimes they don't even use soap, apparently. I don't know. But, like, I would love to know, because it's a little different.
Hey, bro, do you wash your legs in the shower? Nah, bro, you ain't got to, because the soap and water from the top of your body gonna run down your legs, and they good as clean. So you just wash everything above your fucking waist and you don't scrub your legs? Once again, why would I scrub my legs, bro, when the soap and water gonna run down my body and down my legs? I don't know, maybe because that's not fucking washing. If that was washing, why the fuck is you scrubbing the top then? Why not just take a bucket of body wash and fucking water, mix it up and just pour it over your whole body? Good as new, right? The fuck's with all the scrubbing on the top? Well, fuck it, this is just how I was raised. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? That don't change shit.
Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom in your own home?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure you do too. But I see what you did there, girly pop. Nothing but respect. We all got debt to pay off. You pose a very controversial question. You know, a lot of people are gonna interact with it. But you turned up your stitches and duets. That's the part that's weird to me, personally. I feel like if you're gonna go on Beyonce's internet, Taylor's internet, whoever's internet we're claiming this is to nowadays, I don't know. You gotta stand by what you said. Say it with your whole chest. And not act like you are over there not washing your hands when you go to the bathroom with those acrylic nails, because I know you are. I've had them. But yeah, we're all washing our hands. Hopefully. Not always my kids, but that's a work in progress.
You know, this, I think we talked about washing, using washcloth a few days back. And I am seriously finding this very hard to wrap my head around the fact that a full grown man or woman, right? I don't care where you are from. We use the restroom and come out from the restroom without without washing his hands. This is something that I am finding it so hard to believe, that a full grown person will go to the restroom and come out just like that and probably proceed to do other things, maybe to the kitchen or to touch somebody, or I didn't know. I am finding it so hard. But it looks like it's normal for a certain kind of people, because man, this is disgusting. I don't know how you see. I am saying my mind. Feel free to say your mind, right? I don't care. How would somebody use the restroom? Just pee, or like whichever one you are doing, please. I am begging you. I am pleading with you. Make sure you clean your hands, because there are a lot of germs from wherever whether you wiped, you did number 2, or you peed or something and you wiped. Please make sure you make sure you wash your hands. You know, that's why sometimes when you see some kids, they are falling so sick. Sometimes it's from maybe their mom and dad, because they are not clean enough. Like, how do you tell me that an adult I don't know why when this one became a trend, but this is just a very horrible trend that somebody will pee and you are in your house. So your house is now gold. Sorry, I'm using gold or like, to describe because I don't know the right adjective to use to like, So your house is like, that clean and everything about it is that clean that you don't know that you are supposed to clean yourself, wash your hands properly and dry them off. Because you're in your house, you use the restroom and you don't. Like, why are some people so proud to come out on the internet to tell us all this? Man, get your shit together and stop acting like a moron. This is disgusting in every way because there is nothing cool about this particular thing. It looks like it's becoming a trend, like people coming out to tell you, and some people say like, wait, sorry guys, I am finding it hard to believe that somebody will shower. Now we're not talking about wash clothes now. Somebody is gonna shower and not scrub his feet and other places, just the armpit and according to the man, probably his genital part, because that is the most important place. Who told you what happened to your neck? What happened to your ears? So you don't scrub, like you don't clean them up. Are you for real now? Your butts, your thigh, your legs, your back. Okay, now if you're just watching only this place, what happened to your back? You don't scrub it. Is that why some people stink so bad? Like really, if you get it, sometimes if you use the bus or something, public transport, or probably you're in a public place and you cannot even breathe. You cannot breathe. I kid you not. See, cleanliness. There is nothing as like. How do you wait? I don't know. I want to ask. So how do you approach a girl or a boy? I don't know. How do you have a partner? I'm sorry that I'm asking so much question, but I need to ask. So you don't clean up yourself. How do you have a partner? You and your partner must really be very dirty, right? Very dirty. If you don't scrub your body, really, you guys are dirty. You are dirty. I ain't lying because I don't want to phantom that. My brain is telling me that this is giving me migraine. It is giving me so much migraine that somebody is, having a partner that doesn't know how to clean his body or doesn't wash, just only put water and then the soap that comes from the water will wash down the feet, the thigh, and all. Like, how does the soap? Does it have a magic? Is there any magic inside the soap that cleans your body part? And then somebody also brought about, your partner will go use the restroom and come. You people must really be doing something horrible. Like, really? Some people are really putting up with a lot of bullshit because this one is big time bullshit. I am trying to mind my words here, but how do you have partners that don't know how to clean their body? Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. See you all in my next video. Bye for now. Disgusting.